The city of Bartlesville continues to tackle the question of whether flock cameras are lawful and ethical. News Channel 8's Ryan Stockett spoke with city officials about the steps that they're taking to address growing concerns about the city's surveillance cameras. Ryan.
Brent, after a long discussion about the legalities and ethics of these flock cameras, city councilors are now researching ways to turn this over to the people so they can vote on it.
If we can't come down on a determinant factor that says legal or they're not legal, or it's the data or it's not, what would it take to make this a ballot initiative and let the people of our community decide?
Finally, with a proposal to have the people decide, it completely kind of silenced everyone. It was just like, well, it's kind of hard to oppose letting the people decide.
The city council organized a workshop to discuss the legalities and ethics of flock cameras, or automated license plate readers.
When we start recognizing that the legality and ethics of something are this much of a debate, usually most of us start thinking, maybe that's a red flag that we should pause.
Josh Locke is a Bartlesville resident who spoke during the public comment section of the workshop, sharing his concerns about the flock cameras.
They're capturing 104,000 images per device per day, and we have 10 devices. So our capture rate as a city is over 1 million images per day by these devices. And all those images, currently they claim they're using about 10% of the images captured. Well, that's just the software, that's the current software that's doing that. With a simple software change, the number of images that are being used and for what purpose they're used can all be changed very rapidly and very simply.
Locke also says he's concerned about the storage of the footage and potential updates to this technology.
I don't think anyone has said that taking a picture of just a license plate is necessarily an encroachment on your Fourth Amendment rights, but the capability of the system. And every house is built on a foundation. We have that foundation today. And if we allow the construction to continue, we will end up in a place where your Fourth Amendment right will be meaningless.
City Councilor Tim Sherrick was the one who proposed a vote on the cameras.
I think it is an important step forward that we were able to come to what seems to be a consensus agreement to add the issue of whether or not Bartlesville utilizes the flock systems to a ballot for the citizens to actually vote on and decide for themselves.
Sherrick says that right now they're researching two options for putting this to a vote. One is where Bartlesville residents put together a petition for this to be put on a ballot, and the other is where city councilors vote for this to be put on a ballot. Live in Bartlesville, Ryan Stockett, News Channel 8.